So you currently live in New Jersey or New York and you want to buy a home, you're a first-time home buyer, or you're currently renting and you're sick and tired of paying somebody else's mortgage. Well, today in this video, we're going to be talking about the differences in real estate markets, comparing Northeast Florida, where I currently live, and New Jersey, because I'm actually back in Jersey for family. So let's get into it. Oh, and hey, by the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Benjamin Schneider. I'm an independent real estate agent located in Northeast Florida, St. Johns County, and I help first-time home buyers to own their American dream, their slice of the American dream, by taking advantage of new construction homes and the incentives that these builders offer. Enough of that, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm currently walking in Ocean County, New Jersey. If you want to buy a home, if you're a first-time home buyer, or just currently renting and you're sick and tired of paying somebody else's mortgage, here are your options. Well, price range, we're talking about, $300,000 to $500,000. Options are really slim pickings. I mean, in that price range over here, you're going to end up with a resale, a 2 or 3 bed, 1-2 bath house. It's built in the 70s. It's going to take a lot of time, effort, and money to renovate it, to make it livable even. You got to do a bunch of research, full-on inspection, making sure the roof's okay, what's the age of the HVAC, are the appliances included, all those extra costs that you might not think of up front moving in. Either that, or you could try to maybe get a townhome maybe, but at that point, living in a townhome, why not just rent because you're just attached to somebody? You want to own a single family home. You want to have a yard if you have a dog or like to get a dog. You want to have privacy. You got to also think about property taxes. Granted, not all parts of Jersey have extremely high property taxes. For example, Waretown, their property taxes are around 1.3, but over in Forked River, which is very close, it's at like 2.7. So you got to do research and make sure the property taxes aren't going to be incredibly high, because remember, upon purchasing the home, there's going to be a whole nother valuation on the home, and it'll probably, up the price compared to what was paid last year on property taxes. And believe me when I say this, I would love to own a home built in the 70s or 60s or 80s or 90s. I would love that. But for most people, including myself, I don't have the time, effort, or money to spend renovating it, ripping the carpet out, doing all that extra stuff. And you end up, being, instead of buying a $400,000 home, it's going to be $500,000, maybe even $600,000. It'll be a long time. Renovations doesn't happen overnight. So it's a long process. And if you're something like me, I just want to move in and start building my life, so on and so forth. And that leads me to the different market, Northeast Florida, where I currently live right now. In Northeast Florida, there is a ton of opportunity regarding new construction homes. Yes, they might not be as pretty as that home that was built in the 1970s, but we're talking strictly financial sense here, right? These builders, these national builders, are able to offer incredible incentives to the buyer. For example, if you have qualifying credit, you could qualify for a fixed 30-year mortgage, FHA, for 4.99%, which is incredible to me, because I know somebody that just refinanced their home here in Jersey for 6.25%. And if you don't understand the difference, that is hundreds of dollars a month on the mortgage bill. So not only that, they could buy down your interest rate. Number two, they're able in some cases to pay for your closing costs. So in some scenarios, you only have to bring your down payment to the table to close. So if we're talking maybe like a $300,000, $400,000 home, that's only 20 grand, if not less. And that's it, you could close ready. Another thing, not all builders, but most builders, you gotta know which ones do and which ones don't, and when and how. They include everything from the blinds, the appliances, the Ring doorbell on the front door. Brand new, by the way. So your shades, washer, dryer, laundry, fridge, microwave, oven, dishwasher, everything's included, brand new. So the only thing you really have to do when you move into a new construction home is just personalize it. Now granted, yes, you probably are not able to decorate it as you would be able to on that home that was built in the 1970s, the exterior wise, I mean, but you're able to personalize the inside at least, it's your home at the end of the day. And another thing, schools in Northeast Florida are inherently better than schools here in Jersey. Northeast Florida, for example, St. Johns County, where I currently live, it's rated in the top 10% in the nation, which is pretty impressive to say. It's not easy to do that. So if you currently have kids or plan to have kids in the near future, that's also a pro of living in Northeast Florida. And besides the taxes, the state income tax, which there is no state income tax in Florida. And if you don't already know, they're working on diminishing the property tax. So as of right now, they're already lower than Jersey, but they're working on getting it even lower in Northeast Florida, in Florida in general. And then you have the obvious things like the weather is a lot nicer and hotter in Florida as compared to New Jersey. I personally don't like the winter, and I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there that feel the same way. Here in Jersey, there's maybe 3-4 months of good weather, and then after that, it's just cold. And I like Northeast Florida for the fact that it's not incredibly hot as it is in South Florida, like Miami, for example. When we moved down there, my fiance and I, in October, September of last year, it was actually pretty cold. It got into the 30s at night, so it was still nice to see a change of season, but there was no snow. There was no snow, which was so nice. It was so nice. And I'd honestly prefer that than it being hot all year round. That's kind of So it's good to see that in Northeast Florida, you do have a change of season, just without the snow. And for those that want a pool, who doesn't want a pool? These new construction communities within your HOA, most of the times they have amenity centers that have a pool, that have a gym, that have a park, a dog park, all that stuff. So instead of having to buy a home with a pool, obviously for more money than without a pool, and having to pay for the maintenance, the electricity or the gas or whatever to heat up the pool, which is a headache, maintaining the pool, repairs, so on and so forth, you could live inside of a new construction community where they offer that to you within your HOA. Now, with that being said, the options that there are available in Northeast Florida is a lot. There's a lot of different builders, a lot of different communities, obviously a lot of different zip codes. So you really have to understand all of your options that you have on the table, what you're able to qualify for, what is the entire monthly payment, not just what they say online, because of course they're gonna state a lower number online than what it's actually gonna be in person, but it is extremely important that you have an independent real estate agent by your side that does not work for the builder. I do not work for any builder. I work for you, my client, the buyer. I'm a little out of breath. It's a little hot here today. It's extremely important and imperative to have that because not only it costs you nothing, the builder actually pays my commission as a marketing fee. So some people might think you don't need a real estate agent, period, or especially for new construction, because one, it'll be more expensive, and two, they have builders reps. Well, to be completely upfront and honest, those builders reps, they work for the builder. They're trying to get the builder the best deal and the best terms. Me, on the other hand, I'm trying to get you the best deal, you the best terms, making sure you have all the options on the table so you can make the best decision. And if not, they would just pocket that extra money for themselves. So it makes no difference to you. It's free of charge. And you're able to have professional representation advocating for your wants and needs. So if you'd like an entire list that I've built on the best communities in Northeast Florida that are offering the most aggressive incentives, I have an entire list built out. Just text me 609-891-7179 and I'll get that over for you. If you have any questions or anything like that, if you'd like some help, it's never too early. If it's 9 days or 90 days from you planning to make that move, it's never too early to have that conversation. And as always, thank you for watching. If you found this video of any value, make sure you subscribe. I try to post 2 videos a week for you guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.